Extent of damage by Prince Harry, Meghan Markle's Megxit revealed. The extent of the damage Prince Harry, Meghan Markle left in their wake after their departure from the royal family has been laid bare. Royal author Clive Irving made this shocking revelation during a candid chat with Express UK. There the biographer was quoted saying, "I think it is greatly overblown. If you look at the effects of it on the institution itself, I think they've weathered it quite well. I think it's a question of the relationship of the two brothers and they seem to be being reconciled now." The author also went on to add, "I think that Meghan raised a very important issue about the lack of diversity in the staffing of the palace during her time. Especially since the palace must reflect the world outside, not the world inside, and they still haven't made that adjustment, but I think the two boys are going to get together again. They're kind of natural companions." About to return to the royal family, Harry was asked a question that left him speechless. Prince Harry is said to be certainly returning to the UK this month, despite a complaint about his safety with the Home Office. Russell Myers, royal editor for the Daily Mirror, and Ian Vogler, the newspaper's royal photographer, said Harry will be back in honor of the late Prince Philip. Mr. Myers said, "Harry will be returning for Prince Philip's Thanksgiving as that could help the Duke of Sussex get special protection or appropriate support from the Home Office." Mr. Vogler added, "Harry will also be participating in the Invictus Olympics in April, so I'm sure we'll see Harry again very soon. He'll be back in the royal family in memory of his late grandfather." On April 9, 2021, Prince Philip took his last breath at the age of 99. Because of the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic at that time, the Queen's husband's funeral was shortened and simplified a lot. Only a small number of relatives and friends of the Emperor were allowed to attend the funeral. At the end of December, Buckingham Palace announced that Thanksgiving in honor of Prince Philip would take place in the spring of 2022 at Westminster Abbey. In February, many sources said, this event will take place on March 29. The Duke of Sussex returned alone last year to his grandfather's funeral. Meghan, although absent, still made an announcement that she and her husband had sent a wreath and a special card to see the deceased. Just a few months later, Prince Harry appeared in a documentary series about mental health, condemning his biological father's parenting and the misery of living in the royal family. Before Prince Philip's death, he spent long periods of time in the hospital receiving treatment for an illness, at which point Harry and Meghan did a blockbuster interview aimed at the royal family. Therefore, Harry's return this time has caused many mixed opinions. Some internet users have questioned that when his grandfather was alive, Harry was not by his side in the last years of his life. After Prince Philip left, why was Harry so eager to come back? So, many netizens commented that they were not interested in Harry's return this time. The Duke of Sussex once complained that returning to his homeland contained many dangers, so they thought that Harry should stay in America to be at peace. Harry has not yet commented on the above information. Earlier, many sources said that Harry may not be able to attend the platinum ceremony this summer because he does not dare to face members of the royal family regarding his once-told memoir. Released later this year.